This is full auto 10-bit footage. So yeah, a film like this, filming into the sun, which is not ideal. Let's see how it handles the exposure. Full auto, 10-bit D-Log. My natural environment, filming somewhere like this. I do want to try the auto tracking 2.7K though, and this is full blown normal 10-bit. So there's no colour grading on this, no fuck all. It'll be straight out of camera onto the phone. Happy days. And then just for shits and giggles, we've got subject tracking 2.7K with the 9x16 frame. So this should keep me centered better. I mean, if the footage doesn't have to be absolutely immaculate, you know what I mean? It's literally just a case of run and gun, happy days. Me in the beautiful woodland. I mean, what more do you fucking want than that, man? You know what I'm saying? Now this is actually just in full auto with variable ND on the lowest setting. I think it's about 2 stops. So just a little bit of it taken out. I mean, I ain't set the shutter speed or anything like that, so the motion blur, which all the other YouTubers talking about matter and things like that. And there's some people coming out talking, does it really matter? Do you really care about motion blur for cinematic footage, especially for the kind of stuff that I'm doing? I mean, I don't think it's true, but if it can just take a little bit, I mean, in the little screen, the contrast between the ground, the thingy behind me is just that little bit more. Yeah, I think the variable ND is the one, but let the camera automatically do all the work in general, but just keep the variable ND on. So it just helps just tone down a little bit of them highlights behind me just up there. And then this is on manual with the shutter speed set to how it should be set. So I mean, yeah, I do see what they're saying, like, I keep fucking about my ND and I'm going through lighter patches like this in woodland, which I'm ultimately going to do, and it's got to basically constantly keep me, you know, lit to a certain degree. But if you let the camera do some of the heavy lifting with a lot of the auto settings on, just with that, because it's still varying its own ISO, which is fine. So when it drops down, it can pick the ISO up to keep me basically lit well. But I've got the natural motion blur for the cinematic footage. Yeah, do you care? Is there a point? Right, I mean, personally, I like this the best, which is subject tracking 2.7K 16:9 with everything set to full auto and the variable ND on, but just on the lowest setting with the camera still doing all the full auto settings behind there, but just with the ND on. I mean, if I take the ND off, it adjusts anyway. See, that's just a little bright. It just takes that harshness off. So if you have got a variable ND, you can still use it. Just stick it on. I mean, that's it. See what I mean? It just takes the sting away a little bit. I mean, it adjusts anyway, 'cause it's in full auto, so yeah. I like subject tracking. I think I can live with 2.7K. I think anyone on YouTube really cares. I mean, this is hard as well for it to do. So I'm constantly like there, I'm overexposed, blown out, and it's kind of corrected itself. I mean, I'm in direct sunlight there. It's doing a very good job. And then as I'm walking, go straight to dark, adjusts. It's just got me a little bit dark there. Well, looking at the footage, I mean, fucking hell. It does bits. Like, as a run and gun content creator, I loved using my phone because it was the freedom of being out and about with your phone, see something, bam, 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 happy days, nah, nah, nah. YouTube came along and I started filming for YouTube. I had to be 9:16 or 16:9 or whatever, and it changed my content flow a little bit. But the DJI Osmo is just made it as just as run and gun, just as easy. The footage looks good. The variable ND, you know, it's definitely got its place. Just smash it in full auto. With the ND on, if you're filming like me in bright sunlight, you're outdoors, you know, you're going from one area to another. I probably could adjust the ISO just a little bit, or the ISO range from 1 to or 100 to, I don't know what the next stop up is, 1500, and it'll probably take care of some of them darker patches just a bit better. Variable ND, I like it. I like the slightly underexposed look. I also could set the EV compensation a little bit lower. I'm still going to mess about with it. I'm going to dial this footage in, but we're definitely onto a bit of a winner. Subject tracking, you know, it's just I can see it doing bits. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to worry. It's easy. Honestly, man. Honestly, if you run and gun or you're new to content creation, it's basically in full auto, which, as someone who spent a lot of money on expensive camera gear to get the best footage, it's liberating and freeing to be able to do this and just go back to run and gun. And this is a nice compromise between, you know, good, nice footage that's not the chiffon. Like, this is the Samsung Galaxy S23, right? S25, sorry. But the only thing is when I'm filming myself, I can't film with the back because I can't see, I can't frame. This frame's for me. And then when you film on the front, you've got that tiny camera on the front that's very good, don't get me wrong. I'm just being a bit of an image snob on my phone. I could use my phone, but then I had a case for it, and the case was for the audio. But now this DJI mic connects apparently to this, so I could just use this and then use this, but then the Osmos. And I like having an Osmo. I like it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. That's it. And also my YouTube videos, man, 10 minutes ish, happy days. So I can just pump them out, boom, 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 and, you know, have a bit more of a connection with the you guys as subscribers. It's just talking to you, not worrying about, oh, edit this, it's got to be perfect, it's got to be that. I just want to go back to, because I've got 90,000 followers on TikTok and don't even fucking post, man. You know what I mean? Plus, I think I can use this footage on TikTok and Reels. So we'll see. But yeah. Right. So just for one more, I've stuck it on the ISO on 1 to 1600. So now it's got the ability to, it's got a wider range to fuck about with, basically. Yeah. You go all the way down to 100 ISO, but it can go all the way up to 1600, which has got its most play. Just depends if with 1600 ISO you get any noise, but purposely try to find some darker bits. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not expecting not to have to adjust anything. Just depends on if it thinks that I need a certain ISO. How's that sky looking behind me? But I still got the variable on. I definitely think the variable ND is good. Needed. Well, not needed, but yeah. Chat shit enough about variable ND. But yeah. I mean, it's looking amazing. It's like, oh, I'm so excited, man, to get back into this. I'm actually enjoying. I used to dread it, man. I used to dread it, like, oh, the Sony, it's beautiful, blah, 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 and happy days, and go out and film nice shit, but then all the gear, like, look at my pack. This is my Bushcraft pack. Like, I'm out here, a couple of hours, so it blew out then. Yeah, nice light pack. Water bottle. 2 hours of free time, midday, run out, blast. Like, I can show you shit, man. Like, look, I'll show you this. You see this here? These are beach leaves. No, they're not. That's not a beach. These are beach leaves. beach leaves, piece of piss. Look, this is my kind of style content. Look, yeah, nice. It tastes like apple peel beach leaves. You know what I mean? But Sony, I'm like, oh, got no stabilisation on lens. Can't just do this walking around with it. Put it down, set tripod up, expose, go on to camera, right, yep. Turn screen round, yep, I'm in frame, happy days, boom, 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 boom. Oh, these are beach leaves. Next clip, pick it up, pack tripod up, run off. DJI, can I have a sponsor please? Do you know what I mean? Sponsor me. I mean, I'm filming this clip really to see what the 100 to 1600 ISO looks like. But yeah. So if you like this kind of content and you want to see, well, basically bushcraft, outdoor survival, my general thoughts on stuff is basically what I'm going to be doing, because if it's run and gun, it's happy days. I'm thinking about treating YouTube a bit more like your social media platforms like TikToks and stuff, just general off the cuff opinions on shit, just chatting shit. But also I run my own gym, and yeah, I'm going to use this thing to take you training with me, teach you how to train, teach you how to eat nutrition wise, biomechanics. I'm a calisthenics master trainer, so if you like all this kind of shit, subscribe to the channel if you want to see it. Bushcraft, outdoor, foraging, survival, that kind of shit. And YouTube thinks it might like this video up here. I don't know what it's going to be, because it's probably going to be set to whatever's best for the viewer, but yeah, you should be seeing more from me.